So the first animation was made by Nobody53089. Epically fighting the spectre, then does about like 1,000,000 damage each, and then gets deleted from the universe. This was the first animation I made after the comments, though it was pretty easy because it was a short animation. It took about like 40 minutes to actually make the animation. I attempted finding the spectre, but that wasn't really good. I used a rig from what I saw from that picture, and I just animated it. I'm more of a Die of Death player than Forsaken. It took almost forever finding the rig. One frame took like 5 minutes just for the rig. It took 9 days to make each and every single one of the animations. I'm not talking about this animation, but every single one. Well, I did skip the first 6 days. But personally, I'm thinking this is the second hardest to make because it was less time than the next animation that's about to come up. This animation will be pretty goofy. I don't really know why I want to make it goofy, but I'm just thinking of that. Here's a little fun fact on me making this animation. This was actually my first time using 3D rigs, so I love this animation just because of that. I actually had something to think about for it the first time and not be distracted. This was also the first time I've ever actually posted me making my movie animation. Not like the movie in general, like me making the movie. I loved every single bit of making this. As you can see, it's already looking pretty goofy. The spectre is hitting the zesty pose. Now, this was made at like 12 p.m. So I was actually very sleepy. So in the intro, I was trying not to yawn. After this recording of the animation, I'm gonna go to sleep. So yeah, I don't know about you, but I think this turned out good. This animation was my favorite for 2 reasons. 2, it was pretty goofy, and 1, randomly, it was pretty hard, but I got to focus on something for the first time. After that, you will see the final product. Anyways, it's almost done. Now we just need to animate the final part, and then we will finally be finished. Anyways, here's the final product. Personally, I did good on the last one, but now it's time for this second one that I would say is the hardest. Aaron Rants 1278 says, make an animation of a noob eating a french fry and becoming Superman. Wait, why is the Homelander theme coming on? Oh no, I'm so cooked. Make an animation of a noob eating a french fry and becoming Superman while defeating a chicken nugget monster. He also goes to Starbucks, has to buy an iced latte, and defeats the monster and destroys 17 nations while abolishing the use of Minecraft while he took over Roblox and made whatever number reforms, which 2 billion players leaves, which gets the US bought by Canada, where you become the Prime Minister and become the King of England, then get bought by Germany and create the 4th French, but then US does a riot and declares independence to Germany. Then France becomes the French fry and destroys humanity, and the noob dies from a job application. Who paid you to make this? We had 3 different mental crash outs while making this one singular animation. This took 2 hours of my life, buddy. I now very much hate this stupid comment. Anyways, here is the final product after this one scene. Small break from what's happening. Musical draft says Ruby from Steven Universe. I didn't really watch Steven Universe, but I have heard of it, so I just searched up whatever I found. So that's it. I don't really know what to say. Yeah, if you also check the short, he was also the first comment. Maybe wondering why I didn't do him first. Well, I wanted to do the hard ones first, then the easier ones. Anyways, after this part is the final product.